first thing first, we're going to talk about these MediHeal Vitamide brightening pads. So these you use after your cleanser as a sort of toner. Now, there's a couple of ways you can use these pads. You can put 1, 2, 3, 4 and leave it for 15 minutes, come back and then complete your skincare. I'll probably do that in the night time. It's daytime, but because I've got the day off, I'm going to start off with doing that. I've read up on these, and a lot of the Korean people that use them said that they do that, but you can use them every single day. So these pads are for people with sun damage, dark spots, any acne, scarring. If you've got acne, I wouldn't use it every single day. I would check with if you've got a dermatologist, or I would look up on that. I have clear skin, not too dry, not too oily. It's combination skin and no acne. A couple of times I get them, but never ever had a problem with that. So I can use these every single day. It helps with the texture, so that's what I want. I want this rough texture here and sometimes around here, and also my nose to go, and my pores also. It is very hydrating. All of these products are hydrating, so that's a good thing when you've got aged skin. You want fine lines, wrinkles, you want hydration, collagen boosting, all of that. So the 3 products that I have are going to give me what I want for my aging skin. So first up, let's try these. So I purchased these from Olive Young. It's a Korean skincare, bit like Sephora. So they were, gotta check my little sheet I've got here. So they were $34.20. So not too bad. If they work and if they feel really nice, then I don't mind paying $35. I do have other skincare brands and skincare things that I never use that were 60, up to 100, up to 200. So anyway, this I love. The packaging of all these products is beautiful. When you open up the pads, and I haven't opened them yet, I was waiting. I've only had them for a couple of days. They come in like a really nice little container, squarish sort of container. Love the color. And then when you open them up, oops, they popped off, but in the lid you have some little sort of tongs, so that you're not putting your fingers in your pads and transferring your dirty fingertip. Anyway, then they're not open yet, so they've got like a nice seal on them. And they also come, like, you can take the pads out. So I think it's got something in Korea written on it, but you can take the pads out, so you can actually buy refills for these. So you keep this, buy a refill that I think you can get refills in like 2-pack. I'm gonna pull this off now. I'm just gonna have to take it out. Oopsie. Okay, so I'm gonna open these. Oh, it was a little bit hard to open. Oh. And I can tell already, look at all that. There's all like loads of skincare. They smell beautiful. They actually smell, it smells like a spa. That's all I can say. So I have noticed it is very liquid. So the pads sit in, and it's really liquidy all around. There's actually even liquid swimming around, so there's a lot of product in here. So let's grab. So here's my skin. I don't know if you can see, but I've got all pores here, dark circles under my eyes. So that's my skin. Not too bad, but quite like red and dehydrated looking. So let's trying to grab, I think, is that one pad? Okay, so I'm trying not to touch it. I'm trying to grab one pad, but it is actually, there we go. It's one pad. I can touch it after it's out of there. Okay. I'm just going to pull this out and try not to touch it too much. Yeah. So I've got two pads here. It's hard to grab one pad. That's the only problem. Oh, that feels so cooling on my skin. Going to move that up a bit so it's sort of on my under eyes a bit as well. Oh, that feels so good. Like my skin, I don't know what's with me and my words today. I keep on saying the wrong word. I think I managed to grab one pad. Yep, that's one pad. They're actually quite thick. Okay, so they're on now. I'm gonna go and rest up and maybe, I can't really have a coffee. I'm just gonna go rest up for 15 minutes. Oh. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. I'm just going to turn it over. Now look, there was none on my nose. So I'm just going to, with the rest, some of that product is just wiped over my nose. Oh, so nice. So that was really nice, the pads. I think what I might do tonight is, instead of putting them over my whole face, I might just put one under my eye and one under the other eye, because that was really nice sitting there with it sort of up on my eyes. It was very cooling, very soothing for the eye. That's first time using those pads, and the outcome so far is that they feel beautiful. My skin is actually feeling a little sort of, it's pretty much dried down. My skin feels a little like tacky. So this is the CosRx, it's called D6 Peptide Skin Booster. So it comes, I actually came in this little package, and you got like this free travel size. So I'm going to open this. Hi guys, it's voiceover Denny Unfiltered here. So I got a little bit mixed up with the benefits of a couple of the products. So with the peptide, the 6 serum, that one's used for brightening the skin. It helps with pigmentation, oil control. It helps to exfoliate all the dead skin cells off your skin, of course, and it helps to reduce wrinkles and hydrate the skin. So that one also is going to be linked down below, so you'll be able to check that out and see if it's suitable for your skin. And there you go. So back to the story. And I'm just going to use a tiny bit to begin with. Okay, so doesn't smell like anything so far. It does have a slight fragrance, but I can't really work out what that is. So I've got it on my fingertips. And I'm just going to press it all over the skin. So my skin loves that product. So this is the final product I'm going to use. It's called Vivi Draw Baobab Hydrogel. So I actually got 2 of these, and I got 2 of these from the Olive Young website, and they were $58.80 for 2. So you could actually buy 1 for the same price. So I thought I'll get the deal and get 2. So hopefully it works. If not, I'm stuck with 2, but that's the price you pay to try out new products. So this is a really beautiful little bottle. It's glass, and got the little ampule dropper. So I'm just going to suck a bit of that up, and I'm going to put this straight onto my skin. So I'll just put this down, and I'm just going to put it across like that. Okay, I like that. It's not runny. So this is going to be my final step. So I'm going to use this as a moisturizer because it has moisturizing properties. So this product is ultra moisturizing. It has been clinically tested for use on sensitive skin. It has a high concentrated formula of hyaluronic acid, which helps to hydrate the inner and the outer skin. So the inner skin to 2.5 millimeters deep. You can't go right into the very last layer of the skin, by the way. Just a little tip. So check out this product. I'm going to be linking that also. So with the price that I paid, and also with a bit more information, because I'm terrible at this shit. Squeeze another dropper. Oh, that might have been a bit too much, but I'm just gonna spread that all around my skin. Products have absorbed into my skin. For now, my skin feels really nice and hydrated. It feels the pores feel really nice. They're still there. It's hard to tell after one use because I also have to put my glasses on. Okay, I'm liking that. Back tonight and we'll see how my skin's going from sitting like this all day. I'm not going to put makeup on today. See how the skin's going, and then we'll do it again, and we'll come back tomorrow morning and we'll see how it feels. So I'm back. It's bedtime. It's, hang on, it's probably way after 5. I don't know what the hours are. It's about 9 o'clock. So I didn't do much today. So my skin's not that dirty. I haven't had makeup on, not one stitch of makeup on. So I'm just gonna wipe it over with a makeup wipe. Lazy way to wash the skin, but I do this sometimes if I don't wear makeup all day. But you'll be surprised the amount of dirt. If I go to work with no makeup on and I use a makeup wipe, I then have to go and wash my face because I feel like I've got so much dirt on my face just from working. But I didn't work today and I really didn't do much. It was beautiful weather here in Perth today. We had some rain for the start of winter. I feel like winter's coming. I feel like winter's here. and I'm really happy about that, because it's been a very hot summer. So anyway, my skin's now clean as, anyway, it's clean enough because as I said, I didn't do anything today. Still feels beautiful. Oh my god. So anyway, we're not going to do the full-on skin brightening for 15 minutes. I'm just going to get one of the pads and I'm going to just get one of the pads and wipe my skin over with it. So they're quite a thick pad. I don't know if you can see that, but they're not like a really thin pad. They do hold a lot of the product in here. And this was so soothing when I put it on my skin earlier this morning. Oh, it's actually really cool. It's so cool to, it's almost a bit too cool now that it's really cold. But I'm just gonna, there's so much product on this. I'm just gonna put it over my eye and see. I feel like they're very soothing for your eyes. Oh no. Okay, don't do that. Just put it under your eye. Oh shit. Hang on. Okay, that's all right. Don't freak out. So don't do that. Don't rub it all over your eye. So this is what I might do tomorrow night. I'm just taking my time and just rubbing this all around nice and gently. There's so much skincare on these. I might just wipe it on my hands. It just feels so cooling. So if you have like irritated skin, these will be so nice and soothing. They're so soothing on my skin. And I just love this. I love the fragrance or the scent of them. I love it. So beautiful. Okay, so it's still got a bit of skincare on, but not a lot. So I'm just gonna let that sink in for a little bit. It doesn't take long to sink in. It'd be good actually if I had one of those fans to help your skincare. But anyway. Okay, so I think that's absorbed enough to do the next sequence of events. So I've got the CosRx, again the peptide serum. So I'm going to put it on my fingertips. I've washed my hands before I've come to do this skincare part, and so I might do a little bit more than I did earlier because I felt that it did absorb very quickly into my skin. So I'm going to try a little bit more and see if my skin needs it. So I did about 4 pumps. Can't really see it, and again, very, very light fragrance on this one. Oh yeah, that's definitely, I think I did 2 pumps before, now I've done 4. So just making sure that's all under my eyes, that's all, dotting that all under my eyes, pressing that in. So I'm just pressing that. Feels so nice. Just so, everything feels so refreshing and soothing. And very light on your skin too. Like it's a serum, but it's a very light, silky feeling serum. That's kind of how I could describe it. Doesn't have a lot of scent. The only scent I can really smell is the toner pads. So the little, I love that, how it's got the little tongs, the little mini tong, like tweezer type, to pick up the brightening pads. I just love it. I think this is such an amazing product. So far, I know it's only been one day, but I love both of these products and also the hydrogel. I just love the, you know, for the price. It's not the most expensive skincare, it's not the cheapest, but it's made, all the packaging is, you know, packaging is glass, it's got a proper ampule dropper. It's really, you can tell a lot of care has gone into these products. So I love that. I absolutely am. I'm so happy. I feel the money I've spent, I definitely will use these products. I feel nothing has irritated my skin or anything. Nothing. It just felt amazing when I got up this afternoon after I had a little nap and looked in the mirror. It was such a nice feeling to like look at my skin, and it was so, it just feels ultra clear, ultra clean, and very dewy looking, but everything in it absorbed, so it wasn't tacky, it wasn't sticky, anything like that. It was amazing. Actually, I haven't actually used, I've used a lot of skincare products, and nothing that has worked straight away as good as all of these three together. So that's just my opinion, but we'll see. After a few days, it's meant to be, you know, these are meant to work quite quickly, so we'll see. So I've got, when I first did this, I thought this was a lot to put on my skin, but when I really look at it, there's a lot of bubbles in there. There's not a lot. So doing a whole dropper on one side and a whole dropper on the other, I don't think is a lot to be putting on. And as you can see, it's still full as anything. So, and it's quite a thick product. See how it's not really moved or run down my face yet. So I don't know if you can see that, but in the ampule, in the dropper, can you see the skincare, like the ampules, the mini, like micro ampules that are in there? That's what's going on my skin. That's what I'm kind of rubbing over my skin, and that's what's, it's like, it's little bursts of, see that ran down my skin a lot more. I feel like I put a bit more on that side than that side. So let's even it up. I'm going to use a liberal amount of this because I think this is the holy grail product. I actually think this is definitely doing what it says. This is like Botox in a bottle. My skin feels so plumped and hydrated. Even I feel this when I'm at rest. Normally I feel it's a lot more prominent, but now I just feel this, well, all three of these I feel has definitely had an effect already. I might just be thinking that because it's new and I put it on and I like it, but we'll see. So I don't know if you can see, but it kind of, after, like, I don't know if you can see, but after rubbing this around, it gets smoother and smoother on your skin. The ampules are breaking up, the mini ampules that are in it. And this also has a very, very faint smell. So if you are sensitive to smells, you wouldn't have a problem with, I don't think, any of these products, but just keep in mind that the brightening pads have a lot more of a scent. That's all I can smell. And the same smell very faintly in the other products. So with this, I'm just going to put a little bit more and tap it into my eyes. on the other eye. And all the skincare that I have on my hands, I'm just going to rub over my hands. So that's it. That's my skincare routine for the day. Okay, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a couple of days since I filmed myself doing the skincare. So I've been doing the skincare day and night. Absolutely love them. So anyway, I'm going to move away from the window. I just wanted to show what my face looks like in some natural light. It's so nice. And back onto the skincare. So today's a non-work day. So I've just gotten up, well, not just gotten up, but I've gotten up, quickly did my skincare, gone to the doctor, and now I'm back. So I've been using the skincare for a couple of days and I'm really, really impressed with it. I'm noticing that it's making my skin the appearance is looking a lot better. Even the doctor said today, you look really good. And I thought, geez, he's never said that to me before. So anyway, I really like it. I'm going to keep on using it. Just to go back over those products. And now these are all from Olive Young. It's a Korean like Sephora. So I'm going to link the products down below. So got to remember now how much they were. So this is the Vivi Draw. So this is the ampule. It's got the ampule dropper and it's got like all the tiny little micro beads. I think I was calling them ampules, but they're little micro beads. They go onto your skin. It's very gel formula, and then once you rub it around, it actually all the little beads burst, and it's a lot, and it spreads a lot easier. It comes out thick, and then as you rub it, it gets a bit thinner and absorbs into your skin. The toner pads. This this is the best product I think I've ever used on my skin. I am definitely going to keep using these forever. I think I'm going to definitely buy some more. These were so cooling, and I even went and rubbed them over my eyes when I used them off camera. I closed my eyes properly and I just sort of rubbed them lightly all around here and all over my eyes, and it didn't sting like it did before. So I just I was watching when I was doing a bit more. I think it's hard to film and do, I find. So anyway, these are, I think these are $30 something from memory, and then you've got your so this product, and then you've got the peptides. So CosRx, that's the brand of that. MediHeal is the brand of that. I'm going to link it all down below because if anybody wants to buy it, then at least you'll know where to go and buy it. So there you go. So that's the skincare regime that we'll be using for our glow up. I'll see you in the next video. It'll be coming out soon, and we're going to be using some Korean makeup that I've ordered. So stay tuned for that one.